Welcome to Azzy's Cozy Corner ASMR. One neat bourbon, thanks. So, are you the treasure hunter who contacted Shrimpy looking for a merc to hire? Well, a historian. Seems like you're more of a treasure hunter to me, considering the job you're looking to pay me for is to help you find a treasure. So, just to make sure I've got all the facts, you want me to guard you and help you find this lost tomb of Kamek or whatever. This will require stealing the notes and maps back from your former partner, and then a short jaunt across the ocean to some deserted island off the coast of East Zeal, which has notably bad relations with foreigners right now. And from there, Phylexian only knows what we'll encounter. I gotta say, that is a shit job. It has no real guarantee for payout, and we have at least a 75% chance of dying. Oh, I never said I wouldn't take the job, just saying it's a shit job. But it's an absolutely deadly job if you go on your own, and I like the look of you. Rather not have you going off and giving anyone ideas I won't take hard jobs either. So, I'll take the job with a few conditions. First, I know you don't have much money now, so I can't ask for any of it up front, which means I need some assurances that I'll be paid. If we do survive, that is. Shrimpy said you told him the tomb and its contents are worth at least $1 million. I want you to swear on Coralia, goddess of riches, with a blood oath that you will pay me $25,000 or 1/4 of the worth of your find, whichever is higher when the job is done. You won't find a better offer than that anywhere in Sicarius, especially not in Soledad. Not for what you want, and especially not for a merc who is also covering travel and preparation expenses. In fact, I usually wouldn't give anyone that good of a deal, but I do owe Shrimpy a favor or two. Anyways, if you can't pay and live, then I get to keep you as an indentured servant until you pay off your debt. If I die, you owe nothing. If you die, well, I won't have done my job very well, and I get nothing. Great. Now condition 2. When it comes to your safety, you will listen to me. If I say run, you run. If I say jump, you jump. No ifs or buts about it. My main goal is to keep you alive, then to find the treasure. I can't do that if you're sliced to bits, shot with an arrow, or crushed by a boulder because I told you to run and you decided that there was nothing to worry about. No, I won't interfere with your decisions and discoveries, as long as you listen to my opinions and follow my instructions when it comes to dangerous situations. The third condition is that you won't stop me from doing what I need to do to protect you, and at the same time, you won't push me to do unnecessary acts. I have had a few too many clients who demand I kill people who I do not need to, and a few who won't let me kill those who need to die for our survival. Good. Now, I only have one more minor condition that we need to go over. Then you can sign the basic contract, and we can take the oath on Coralia's name. Now, the last condition is fairly simple. If you betray me in any way, kill me, wound me, try to jip me out of payment, etc., etc., I get to kill you and take whatever I want from your estate. It's not that I don't trust you, you seem like a good enough person. But, as I've mentioned before, I've had quite a few clients in the past that decided to do rather stupid things. To be blunt, I am still here. They aren't. Anyways, it should be pretty simple to agree to, but I'll give you a minute to think over the choice, read over the full contract before you sign it. Well, that's good. Now we need to make the oath on Coralia's name for insurance purposes, and then we're all set. Have you ever made an oath on Coralia before? It's done pretty often in my line of work if the coin isn't paid in installments or before the job. And it keeps deals from getting messy since there is really no need for the more legal authorities to step in. Well, I suppose a historian would have no need to make an oath on Coralia's name, now would they? Anyways, I have the things we'll need right here. Since you've never done this before, I'll explain. Wouldn't want you freaking out on me now, would I? The knife can look a little bit scary. It's a pretty simple process. We each take a coin, or another symbol of prosperity, and we each drip a bit of our blood on it, to represent the turmoil behind the riches. From there, we will make an oath saying we will do the job or pay the money for it when it's done, and seal it with casting Coralia's ruin. I assume you know that, considering your background. The sideways S? Yes, that one. Then, I suggest we drink to the expedition. Are you ready? Always stings a little more than I anticipate. Here, use my other knife. Wouldn't want to contaminate you with a sinner's blood. Or are you not devout? Still, best not to use the same knife. You won't need much, just enough for a drop of blood on each coin. I pledge on Coralia's name that I shall never betray my employer, that I shall only take payment upon completion of the expedition and finding the tomb of Comic, and that I shall pay for everything on the expedition up to the point where it ends. For this I shall receive my due payment of either 25,000 gold or 1/4 of the findings from the tomb, whichever is higher. In Coralia's name, Messiah. Well, now that that is done, we can get to the fun part, casting Coralia's rune. It always burns just a little bit, casting that oath. Here, take your coin. I'll keep mine with me. Don't lose it. It's what seals the deal. Bartender, another bourbon and whatever they want on me. I just remembered, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Nye, Morgan Nye, renowned mercenary, swordsman, acquirer of goods, and your new guardian. Now, my lovely new employer, the first step in your plan is to get your notes and materials back from that thieving ex-partner of yours. Do you have a plan on how to do that? A historian like you can afford a gala. Then why am I paying for this expedition? Not that I'm not happy to be gaining a small fortune in the end, but this would cost you significantly less if you paid for the expenses. Not that it really matters, but then does the work you claim is rightfully yours actually belong to your partner who funded it? Oh no, I won't not help you steal it. I just like knowing everything about the mark. Okay, so how do you plan to get into the gala? You have no idea, do you? This will be harder than I thought. Oh no, I don't regret joining you. This is going to be fun.